Hey everyone, this is Tech Tour. This time bringing you a look at sequence number 2 in Assassin's Creed 3. This time you're playing as Connor's father, I do believe. Actually, just freeing the slaves in this mission. I just thought it was a little difficult to get 100% synchronization in this one, so that's why I thought I'd make a video for everyone. So you start off really easy. One of the more difficult things in it is that one of the missions is to kill the general, and the general doesn't actually show up on your map, so unless you do a little exploring, you won't realize that he's actually off here this direction to the right. So if you walk this way, you'll see he'll have a little red dot over top of him, so you know that he's actually a target that needs to be taken out. So he's one of the higher ranked officers, so they'll notice you if you walk in just normal view. So just make sure you're being stealthy, walking behind all this stuff. Another thing that I like to do in killing this guy is getting completely out of view so that there's no chance of being seen by him or any of the other guys here. And there you go. So found and killed the general. So now you just walk back out this area the same way you came back in, and we can go and start freeing the 3 sets of slaves. Now with these, it doesn't matter which order you go in. It's the same all the time for either one. So when doing this though, just make sure if you want to get 100% synchronization, you have to do the wall kills. So essentially what you're doing is you have to lean up against the edge of like a wall or some kind of object so that you're just leaning around it, and then that way when they come into view, that way you can jump out and assassinate them. So here you can see we're making our way behind the tent. Guy can't see us when we're hiding here in the brush, and if you watch his pattern where he walks, the one spot where you can do this is right up against the edge of the tent here. So you lean up against it, you can see him around the corner, and once he walks back around, there you go. So there's one of 3 of our stealth assassinations from around a corner. And now you can free the slaves. So similarly, I'm going to walk over to the next set of slaves and do something fairly similar. So sometimes they'll just stand there and watch. If they do that, just walk back and then walk back around kind of thing, and they'll start moving again. So here we're going to do the same thing, hide in the bushes. Once he walks past, we can get into position leaning up against the crate here. And when he walks back around, we can assassinate him. There we go. So second assassination done, and now we go free the slaves. Now the third guy to take out, well actually we'll finish getting the corner kills first by taking out one of the guards on the way to the boat over here. You could bypass this guy just by jumping into the water, but it's easier to get the corner kill with him, so just be careful because he will walk on that pathway there, which he can see you, so make sure that he's down closer to the boat before you start walking down here. And here we go, just lean and cover again, and when he walks back, we will take him out. And there we go. So that is all 3 of our corner kills. So now, this one, getting the slaves is a little trickier just because there's actually 2 guards you have to take out up here. One will be wandering around the boat, and the other one will be standing near the slaves. So you have to take out the one wandering around first, which I found easiest if you just come to the back side of the boat and climb up, and then wait for him right above and just kill him and chuck him into the water. There you go, so you can see both of them right there. The one guy's walking around the ship. And if you just wait on one of these 2 openings, he will walk past here. Just make sure that he doesn't see you as you're doing this too. Okay, so with that guy taken out, you can just walk on the ship, nice and easy since the other guy's not facing you. Take him out and free the last set of slaves. So this is going to take you now into a nice little cinematic, which I left in here in case you want to watch it. And then after, there's another thing to do before we are 100% synchronized with this memory.
That was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Okay, so here the main part of synchronization is that you cannot get shot by gunfire. So here they actually teach you how to do the human shield, essentially, so you're blocking people or blocking bullets with the people. There are a whole bunch of guys with guns up here right underneath the bridge. You can stand around and fight people, but the longer you stand there, the more chance you have of getting shot. So I found it's easiest just run right up here. Make sure as soon as you get over here, they're going to try and shoot you. Assassinate as many people as you can, and your target is actually just right there. So as soon as you assassinate him, just like that, and 100% synchronized, and the sequence is over. So I hope that helped you out, guys. Let me know in the comments which other sequences you guys want to see in the videos, and I can get those up for you. Catch you next time, guys. Take it easy.